everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage.
That's right, this is the 2005 WWE DVD pay-per-view retrospect for you guys. You guys voted for us to do 2005.
And we're doing it.
We're doing it. Now we're doing WWE Summerslam 2005.
Yeah, this is the one I've been looking forward to.
Oh, I know you've been looking forward to. Oh, yes.
I've been waiting until we got to SummerSlam 2005, baby.
Oh, yeah. And we're doing 2005. Make sure that you guys come back because we're going to be doing Unforgiven 2005. Yes. So make sure you guys come back for that.
Make sure you come back.
Yeah, because we're going to keep doing these till we end 2005.
We're close to ending 2005.
Yes, we are in August right now of 2005, so we only got 4 more months.
Yes.
And I believe that's, I think that's about 5 more pay-per-views left. So we're going to be getting that done, and we'll be doing another year for you guys.
That's right.
So, we're going to go ahead and get started with SummerSlam 2005. This is the DVD review for you guys. August 21st, 2005. It is a Raw and SmackDown brand pay-per-view sponsored by THQ's WWE Day of Reckoning, Day of Reckoning 2, which we have now for the GameCube. And we're going to be playing that soon as well. The theme songs were Get It Poppin' by Fat Joe and Nelly.
Fat Joe and Nelly, Get It Poppin'.
And this is the one thing about it is, like, I remember them hyping that song up, like, during, like, Raw or whatever. But on the pay-per-view...
I never heard that song.
You never heard it at all. But you did hear this one, which is Remedy by Seether.
Well, to be honest, Remedy by Seether is way better than the song than Fat Joe Get It Poppin' here.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't get much poppin' with his career. I'm just being fucking honest with you.
Yes.
And by the way, fuck Fat Joe. What do you think of that?
And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To me, rap nowadays fucking sucks. Even in 2005, I didn't even like this song any goddamn way.
I didn't either. I thought Remedy by Seether was better.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of fucking Fat Joe fucking rapping anyway.
And plus, I'm a big fan of Seether anyway. So,
so you chose the right song to skip over, and that's Get It Poppin'. I'd rather hear Sorry, I don't even... I never hear a lot of great hits from Fat Joe.
Was the Lean Back, and that was the biggest hit he ever made. At the MCI Center in Washington, D.C.
The
capital of the United States. We get a heat match for the president, where the president stays at the White House. We get a great heat match with Chris Masters versus the Hurricane with Rosie and Super Stacy.
Yeah, this was a squash match.
It was a squash match.
Master Lock by Chris Masters, and of course, fucking Hurricane fucking flops like a fish like this. So that's all you got to say about that.
The match only lasted about 2 or 3 minutes. Wasn't all that great.
Yeah, Master Lock, Hurricane like this, of course, like everybody else in the goddamn Master Lock. And fucking Chris Masters shakes his titties, and let's move on from that.
And we're going to move on from that into the first match, which is for the WWE United States Championship. Is on the line when the champion Orlando Jordan puts his championship on the line against Chris Benoit.
Shorty. This was a shorty match.
It was about 30 seconds long.
Yeah, it wasn't very long. All it was
So far you have a 2-minute squash match, and then you have a pretty much about a 30-second squash match.
All it did was a German suplex. Benoit gets him in the crossface, and of course Orlando Jordan taps out.
Old Jay taps out.
Yeah, he taps out like always. So Chris Benoit is the new United States champion. Didn't even break a sweat against Orlando Jordan.
No, he did not.
You could still see the water in his hair or nothing. He was fresh still.
He taps out like a drunk man. Chris Benoit walks away as the United States champion. Then we get into this match.
This is Charles Reed Fowler's greatest feud in 2005. You know that, right?
Yes, it is.
Charles Reed Fowler, you probably enjoy this feud. It's probably your greatest feud of all time up there, ain't it?
With Matt
Hardy. And this is when, don't forget he was wearing that cheap-ass Skull t-shirt when he came on. Remember that? When his debut, he beat up Edge, he's wearing that shitty Skull t-shirt. It looked like Punisher or something. I don't fucking know.
Matt Hardy takes on Edge with Lita.
Yes.
You guys remember the 2005 scandal where Lita...
Yeah, Matt's never had his heart broken. What the fuck does he know? What do you know about heartaches, Matt? You think you're going to get sympathy from me? Fuck you.
Lita
I had no sympathy whatsoever for Matt Hardy. It was just proven that Edge was a better man than Matt Hardy.
Lita left Matt Hardy for Edge in 2005, if you guys don't remember this.
I enjoyed it.
And WWE fired Matt.
Yeah, did you see Matt come sniveling to the internet people for sympathy? You want to tell you what sympathy he
You know what, Matt Hardy is stronger than death, man.
Did you see Matt Hardy go for the fucking online and then fucking woe is me, fucking like he's never had his fucking heart broken? Come on, Matt. You're an average Joe. Everyone's had their heart broken. I have no sympathy for you.
But we have this match, and I love the feud leading up to this. You know,
this was probably the only...
It's killed or be killed, Adam!
This is probably the only Matt Hardy feud I like. No, I'm being honest.
You remember? It's killed or be killed, Adam!
Yeah. And remember when he got arrested, he said WWE could kiss my ass?
Yeah. Arrested! they arrested. WWE kiss my ass!
And Matt Hardy still had that pudgy going. You remember he was pudgy there?
Yeah, he was kind of pudgy Hardy at that point.
I called him Pudgy Hardy there. But actually, I enjoyed this match.
Really good match.
Because it seemed real.
Well, it was real.
You know, and that's why I like it. And by the way, I loved it when Edge beat the shit out of him. He kicked him in the face. He kicked him in the head.
Well, first Edge dropped Matt on the ring post. Like, his head hit the fucking ring post. You can actually see it.
And Matt Hardy's bleeding, and Edge starts pounding away. He fucking kicks him in the head. Yeah. Kicks him in the head about 4 or 5 times. Knees him in the head.
And then
loved it.
Then we get referee stoppage.
Yeah, referee stoppage. Referee's like, Matt can't continue, and Edge goes, you're dead. Remember, Matt Hardy says he will not die where he died there. I'm just being honest.
And
hold on. You remember that, Charles, don't you, on his shirt? It said Matt Hardy will not die where he died here. Okay? So I'm giving you a heads up. Don't try to fucking be a big Matt Hardy supporter. Because he'll die on you.
Matt was... You know, he's busted open, bleeding pretty bad, too.
Yeah. And I actually enjoyed that match.
And at the end, the referee stoppage, Matt gets carried out.
Yep.
And then we go on
and Edge says, you're dead, and walks out. Like, I did my job.
Then we get into the custody of Dominic match.
Oh, yes.
It's a ladder match.
I enjoyed this feud with Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. I didn't care about the fucking Dominic story. You know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck Dominic. I could get 2 fucks. You know, who gives a fuck? But my favorite, you can't beat me in the end, Ray. No. And I want that book, Eddie's bedtime story. I gotta get that book.
If you guys don't remember going from Great American Bash, Eddie revealed the secret even though he lost to Rey Mysterio. He goes, "Well, Ray, I lied," and then he reveals that Dominic is his son.
And you hear a fan, "Run away, son!"
And so he wants his mijo back.
Yeah.
He wants his son back.
Yeah. I'm your papi.
So he gets a lawyer. And this whole litigation
and then here comes some child support.
Yeah.
And fucking they're sitting in the goddamn fucking crowd that's reserved on 2 seats, if you didn't know this app.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and
we get the custody of Dominic ladder match between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero.
And you know what? This match had a lot of botches.
Yes. Now, granted, it was not Ray and Eddie's fault with these botches. It was a ladder match. Yeah. Ladder matches are hard to do because there are, you are wrestling on a ladder, you know, and there's going to be accidents. You know, they fell off the
fucking
ladder
Eddie
got wobbly.
Fucking Ray pulls Eddie's fucking foot, and Eddie landed on his other foot, almost broke that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had a lot of botches.
They tried to do the swing power bomb.
And fucking Eddie's foot got caught in the goddamn fucking briefcase.
It was a lot of botches in this match. Now, granted, it wasn't their fault. They put on a really good match.
Yeah, they still put on a good match, even though with a lot of botches.
And then you can't forget where Vicky forgot her fucking spot in the match.
Yeah, and you hear Eddie, "Where the fuck is Vicky? Fuck her!" And then here she comes down about 5 minutes later.
Yeah. While Eddie's climbing the ladder, here comes Vicky, shakes the ladder, get his attention. He goes, "What? What are you doing?" And then she pushes the ladder over, and there goes Eddie.
Vicky holds Eddie down while Rey Mysterio climbs up and gets the briefcase. So here, and then Dominic comes running out of the goddamn fucking crowd.
Charles Robinson gets him back in the ring.
Charles Robinson helps him in. And then they have a good moment, and then Rey Mysterio hits Eddie Guerrero with the briefcase, and that was the end of that.
And after Eddie lost the match and Ray got the briefcase, when he got out in the ring to go with his wife and Dominic, Eddie was sitting there throwing the ladders around and shit, getting mad. And then Ray comes in with the briefcase, hits him, and then the whole story about... let's just be honest, guys. If you look at Dominic's face, you can tell it's Rey Mysterio's kid.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just be honest. That whole thing wasn't fooling nobody.
No, it wasn't fooling me, but it was still a good match.
Great match, even though with a lot of the ladder botches, but it wasn't their fault.
And now we got a boring-ass match here. Can I go ahead and read this great match?
Yeah, you can go.
This is probably the best match out of Survivor Series 05. We got Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medals on the line that he lost to Eugene. So it's Eugene with Christy Hemme.
As his cheerleader.
Yeah, as his cheerleader. That's all she can do. Versus Kurt Angle. And my favorite, alright? Kurt Angle comes out. Of course, no pyro. His pyro didn't go off when he did the goddamn thing. Yeah, and then he walks on, and then the pyro comes up.
Yeah, you remember Kurt Angle's entrance pyro where he goes like this, the pyro goes up? No, he goes like this.
It goes like this, nothing, and then he walks up, then the pyro comes out.
Yeah, then the pyro comes
And then my favorite, fucking Kurt Angle walks right in, just slaps Eugene right in the face. Let's get fucking going.
Yeah, he walks in.
Slaps Eugene in the face, start beating the shit out of him. This was a dominating match by Kurt Angle. I'm sorry, Eugene didn't get much.
I think he did a rock bottom. I think
he did a rock bottom and a stunner and a few punches. That's all he can get off on Angle.
That's all he did.
And Angle just beat the shit out of him in the entire fucking match. Does the ankle slam, then gets Kurt Angle in the ankle. Then Kurt Angle gets Eugene in the ankle lock, and of course Eugene taps out. Kurt Angle grabs the chair, tells the referee to get the chair, and he stomps on the chair, puts the goddamn gold medal on, does this, and that's about it.
Now, also with this match, it was weird because people are supposed to be cheering.
This was weird.
Eugene.
The crowd was booing Eugene anytime he got any offense in.
The
crowd was cheering for Angle all through this match. Every time Angle beats the shit out of Eugene, they love it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Eugene is supposed to be the
he's supposed to be the baby face.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the
But
baby
he's getting booed out of the building, and every time he does anything to Kurt Angle, he gets booed. When he done the people's elbow, tried to do the people's elbow, and Angle jumps up clotheslines, and goddamn, the crowd pops. The crowd just was booing the hell out of Eugene.
Then we get a little backstage segment for you guys right here, where the divas, Maria, Stacey Keebler,
all the talented hats, Tori Wilson, Ashley. Candice Michelle.
Yeah.
Those types.
Yeah, we know you want to fuck them, old man. But, they're washing a limo.
Yeah, and it said President of the United States on the side of it.
Yeah. And then the window rolls down after Stacey washes away the soap. And there's Vince McMahon.
There's Vince saying, why not? And then we see McMahon for president on the bumper.
And I'll be honest with you, I'd rather pick Mr. McMahon over Donald Trump any day.
Yes, I would.
We're going to go ahead and continue on with... Oh my God. Now, watching this match back, I actually forgot how good this match was. And it was Randy Orton versus The Undertaker.
Yeah, I thought in 2005, Randy Orton and The Undertaker always had great matches.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when Randy Orton came on SmackDown. He was drafted from SmackDown. He was on Raw and got drafted to SmackDown. And this renews their rivalry from WrestleMania 21.
Yes.
So, I actually enjoyed it. It was a great match between Undertaker and Randy Orton.
Really great match. I was looking at it. I was like, because, sometimes, things just kind of float from your memory, And I remember watching 2005 SummerSlam before, and I was like, okay. And then I looked at it. I was like, oh, that's Randy Orton, Undertaker, And it was shocked how good this match really was. Just like the WrestleMania 21 match, I remember, looking at that way back in the day, and looking back at it now, I was like, damn, that was a good fucking match, And they are putting on really great performance matches. I'm not gonna lie, this match actually blowed me away. But the one thing that came in was Undertaker does the choke slam on Orton.
Yep.
Orton's down.
And then here comes some old man out of the crowd with his red hat. You see how shitty red hat he was wearing? It was almost like It's almost like Red Men or whatever. You know the fucking Red Men fucking tobacco?
Well, I thought it was one of those, one of those monkey organ grinder
I don't
guys.
fucking know. I was like, who's this old motherfucker coming in the goddamn ring? And where's the security at?
Some old bastard gets in the ring.
Some old guy gets in the fucking ring. Here he comes.
Some old geezer.
Yeah.
And then there's
the Undertaker trying to fucking.
Undertaker tries to get him out. Fucking.
Here comes security.
Here comes security. Gets him out of the ring, and it just let enough time.
Yep, and then Undertaker starts to go back to Randy Orton, and then he gets RKO'd. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton beats the Undertaker, and then Randy Orton goes, "Wait a minute, he's with me. He's with me." I was like, "Who the fuck? Why does Randy Orton need this old motherfucker for?" You know, and then come to find out he peels the goddamn fucking face off, and it's goddamn hepatitis C himself, Cowboy Bob Orton.
Cowboy Bob
doing
Orton.
the goddamn pose, doing it wrong, by the way.
Without the cast.
Without the cast, doing the pose with Randy Orton. I was like, fuck Cowboy Bob Orton. Let's move on.
He loves his deck.
Yeah,
what can you
fuck
say?
Orton.
But let's just be honest though, really good match except for the bullshit ending.
Yeah, except for that bullshit ending.
Because you know.
Why the fuck would you care about Cowboy Bob Orton and his blue jeans and fucking country boots? I'm just being honest. Fuck him.
Well, we get into the WWE Championship match right here with John Cena versus Chris Jericho.
Yes, for the WWE Championship, Chris Jericho versus John Cena.
Cena.
And by the way, this is Chris Jericho's last pay-per-view appearance.
It is Chris Jericho's last pay-per-view appearance until I think
2007 of Armageddon.
Yeah, Armageddon 2007.
Was the only pay-per-view he had.
Yeah, so
before that.
he was gone for almost 2 years.
Yes, so this was
from the WWE.
Yes, and this was Chris Jericho's very last pay-per-view appearance. Pay-per-view, not televised. He had Raw.
Yes, which we're going to get into here too.
But
now John Cena comes from SmackDown to Raw from the draft, and Chris Jericho wants a title shot.
Yeah, Chris Jericho wants to be WWE champion,
and John Cena doesn't want to listen to Eric Bischoff, and Chris Jericho's like, well, you know what, I'll make this.
Yep.
You know. Thank you, Mr. Bischoff, for the opportunity for the WWE Championship.
Chris Jericho was named #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
Honestly, a really good match.
This was a really good match. Looking back on it, I thought the match was the shits back then, but now it's actually looking back on it, it was actually a really good match between Chris Jericho and John Cena, and of course the crowd was booing Cena.
Oh yeah.
You know, every time Jericho done anything, the crowd cheered. And anytime Cena did anything, the crowd booed. But this was still a really good match.
And Chris Jericho almost had the match.
Oh, yeah.
He did. But then he went for a running hurricanrana, gets caught in the FU, which was unique at the time.
Yes, it was. He tried a hurricanrana, fucking Cena caught him in the FU, 1, 2, 3, and Chris Jericho loses.
Did you see the guy in the crowd?
Cena, yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3, and he goes.
Yeah.
That's what the guy did.
He was pissed off.
That's the guy in the crowd. You'll see it if you watch it.
Yeah, that guy was pissed that Jericho lost.
A really back and forth match. The crowd was really into it. I was actually
this was a really good match.
Really good match. And I figured, pretty good damn match. But John Cena retains his WWE Championship.
Yes.
Over Chris Jericho. Then we get a no-holds-barred match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Can I read this?
Go ahead.
Charles Reed Fowler's favorite wrestler, Batista. I know you probably voted for 2005, didn't you, Charles? So we can endure a fucking Jay Batista.
He did vote for 2005.
I bet you he did, because he wanted Batista. That's why. That motherfucker better not come back with the Sami Zayn hat, or his fucking skinny jeans, or his fucking sneakers, or his fucking shitty tights. Stay in Hollywood, bitch. But
Batista takes on
JBL, the wrestling god, and he is a wrestling god, by the way. I love JBL. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like him or not. But me, I love JBL. Because he's a bully. Alright?
He's a jackass just like JBL.
JBL's awesome. And to be honest, I loved it when it was... And even tell you, this was actually this match wasn't that good. I thought their Bash 05 match was better.
I thought the Bash 05 match was better, but I like this match was... Like, it wasn't great, but I thought it was...
It was just okay.
I thought it was good, but I don't think it was great.
No, I thought their best match was Bash 05. If I had to...
But this was the no-holds-barred match because if you guys remember, JBL...
Batista got himself disqualified.
And JBL won the match.
Yep,
but he did not win the match.
But didn't he say he was going to win the match?
He did say he was going
to
win the match.
He guaranteed victory. He got it.
He did guarantee victory, but he did not win the World Heavyweight
Championship. Yeah, but he guaranteed victory, and he got it done.
And so, Batista ended up hitting Orlando Jordan, and JBL with the chair got disqualified.
You can tell you what else was awesome?
Huh.
When JBL came out, here comes the $100 bills, baby.
That's right.
JBL, baby. Mr. Moneybags. Here he comes.
He should have did the two-step.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. He didn't do it this time.
No, he didn't do it this time.
Here he comes with the $100 bills, and it had JBL's face on it. I wish I had one of those, because I'll keep it and I'll have it beside it. and then, of course, here comes fucking Charles Reed Fowler's greatest wrestler of all time. Probably wants him in the Hall of Fame. Hope he don't get there.
There's been rumors.
Batista, here he comes out, pit of danger, and do that dance. You know that stupid dance he does? Yeah, that. And it's no holds barred. They were wrestling out in the crowd. Yeah, you'll tell you what my favorite
where
was.
The production area
What
was.
my favorite was when JBL was starting beating him.
Yeah. Batista ends up running over JBL over the barricade, breaks down the barricade like we haven't seen that 1,000 times.
And then Batista does the spine buster on the steel steps.
Well, he was whipping JBL with the belt too.
Yeah, he was whipping JBL with the belt. Then he does the spine buster. Then he sets him up for the Batista bomb. Batista bombs him, and then he Batista bombs him on the goddamn
steel
steps, and Nick Patrick counts on the steel steps. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
And fucking, he got to endure Batista for another fucking month. As World Heavyweight Champion.
So 2 Batista bombs, 1 on the ring and 1 on the steel stairs, and Batista walks away as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Now we got to endure him for another fucking month.
And oh god, here we go, baby! Right here,
this is the match I was looking forward to, baby.
Main event anywhere in the country, right here.
This was the match I was looking forward to.
I know you.
Oh yes, I love this fucking match.
For the first time ever, brother. For the last time ever, brother. For the only time, brother.
I enjoyed this fucking match.
The legendary Hulk Hogan takes on the icon and Shawn Michaels, as you guys can tell right here on the cover.
This was the match I was looking forward to.
Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels.
Oh yes, this was the match I was waiting on. I was like, can't wait. We're doing 2005. When are we getting to SummerSlam? Every time I was like,
that's how it goes. When are we doing SummerSlam? When are we doing SummerSlam? I was like, we're doing SummerSlam right now.
Yeah, and I was like, fucking awesome. This match is probably one of the worst SummerSlam matches I've ever seen in my fucking life. But there's a reason why I like it too. Alright. And of course here comes...
well, you remember Shawn Michaels turned on Hulk Hogan. Yep. Super kicked him after the match.
And then he wanted to face Hogan. My favorite was when he did the goddamn Larry Bling or whatever the fuck it was.
Yes.
Remember when he super kicked Larry Bling? He super kicks him and he knocks the glasses and you see...
You raise up and look. Oh. And he got super kicked.
What a fucking actor he was.
He goes, Hogan, what's going to happen when reality kicks you?
Yeah, he's almost wearing the same glasses Pops is over there.
Yeah, Pops is wearing the old man glasses.
Yeah, the Larry Bling glasses. This match, he wanted to make Michaels heel. Shawn Michaels wasn't no fucking heel in 2005. I'm sorry. Everyone loved him.
He tried.
But the crowd still loved him.
Yeah. I still love him.
Yeah. And to be honest, I was going for Michaels over Hogan any goddamn way. Because Hogan, how old was he? About 60? 70, 80?
But of course, Shawn comes out first. Yeah, then Hogan comes out.
Hold up. No, you waited about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes for Hogan gingerly walks out with that artificial hip. It took about 5 minutes for his fucking old decrepit Geritol tap ass to get out here.
And of course he comes out. And then right behind him,
Glory comes down like he's goddamn fucking Donald Trump. I figured Donald Trump would be doing this too when he came out, motherfucker. And
then he sees Shawn in the ring. He goes,
"Yeah, he's digging that hole,
because he's going to be buried."
Yeah, he knows it.
And I start laughing.
Yeah, he knew it too.
I started remember like Hulk Hogan coming out. And then they pan to Shawn, and Shawn's doing the shovel
because he knows.
Because he knows he's going to be buried in this match.
Because Hogan don't want to do jobs. You know Hogan always says, it doesn't work for me, brother. And when you hear that means you're fucked.
And we knew right from the start, after the shovel, we knew right when they
hooked up. After I saw the shovel job, I knew this match was going to be the shits.
And then they hook up.
Yeah.
And
Hogan shows and fucking Michaels twirls out of the goddamn ring. Michaels done probably the greatest selling I've ever seen in my life. This is the only thing. He oversold Hogan like a motherfucker. He's like, okay, Hogan, I'll job for you, but it ain't going to be the right way. You know, I'll do the job for you, but it ain't going to be the right way.
You hate Shawn Michaels.
But I loved him for this.
You hate his backstage politics, but
I enjoyed it.
Like this.
Oh, yes, I enjoyed it. Because Hogan deserved everything he got.
Michaels oversold
everything Hogan did. I remember that fucking big boot. Fucking Hogan whips him in, big boot. Fucking Michaels gets up and then falls right back down. And then Michaels does a little shimmy while he's waiting for the leg drop. And then fucking Hogan does the leg drop. Fucking flips up like that. Like he's standing on a goddamn tree or something.
I remember when...
and then fucking, of course, Hogan pins him 1, 2, 3, and then he taps him on the belly saying, thank you, brother.
Thank you for jobbing for me, brother.
Yeah.
The other really good oversell I remember was when...
my favorite was the clothesline over, and then he fucking did the fucking ass over tea kettle.
Mine was the head ramming into the turnbuckle.
Oh yeah, and he fucking flips. Yeah, I'm sorry. I enjoyed the overselling with Shawn Michaels. That's the only thing I enjoyed in there.
Now Hogan was busted open there in this match too.
Hogan was bleeding.
Bleeding pretty bad too.
Yeah.
But then you get the big boot.
Yeah.
The leg drop.
Then he taps Shawn on the belly saying, thank you for doing the job, brother.
And then
of course, fucking Hogan's doing the hot dog that we've seen about 50 million goddamn years.
And then Shawn gets in the ring. Thought there was going to be a scuffle. Handshake, because I just wanted to know.
Yeah, fucking wanted to know if he could be better than Hogan. Of course, Hogan ain't going to let you be. And then fucking Shawn leaves, and then Hogan does the goddamn, the goddamn ear to the goddamn face and all that shit. And then we go to fade to black.
WWE logo, and that was WWE Summerslam 2005 for you guys. That was the DVD review, and we do have some extras right here.
We'll read these extras.
We got the Shawn Michaels on Larry Bling.
Bling. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Bling, excuse me.
But that's probably the best thing on the extras.
Where Shawn Michaels dressed up as Hogan.
Oh, yes. I see. I gotta tell them this. John Cena Right Now music video where trademarks mooching off of Cena. Yeah.
Honestly, I like John Cena's song Right Now, so I enjoyed that song.
I enjoyed the song too, but trademark was just mooching off of it. Come on, let's don't kid ourselves. Show love to my brothers and my old man.
Let's get it all like slow jam.
Yeah.
But and then we get the next night on Raw.
Yeah, the next night on Raw,
where Chris Jericho
got another opportunity. It's feast or fired. Fucking fired or you win the WWE Championship. Of course, Jericho jobs. And then fucking gets carried out, and then here comes John Cena's next opponent, which leads right into Unforgiven.
Well, you forgot to say that Eric Bischoff went in there and fired him.
Yeah, you couldn't get it done.
You couldn't get it done.
You had a job to do, damn it, and you didn't get it done.
You're fired.
And then we got the.
And Jericho gets carried out by all security.
Come on, Mr. Bischoff.
Yeah, come on,
Give me one more chance.
And then he gets carried off by security.
And then we got John Cena's next opponent, which segues right into Unforgiven, which is Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle beats the shit out of him, and Eric Bischoff says, here's your next opponent, Kurt Angle. Yeah, Kurt Angle fucking...
Yeah! Beat the shit out of John Cena, which segues into Unforgiven, which we're going to be doing next. So come to the Wrestle Rampage YouTube channel, see the Unforgiven 2005 DVD review. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. If you guys want to send us a postcard or letter package, you guys can do that through our P.O. Box, Joseph Flatt, F-L-A-T-T, at P.O. Box 6005, Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.